There was once a woman named Grace who lived in a quiet, cold house at the very end of Candlelight Street. She had no family, no children, no husband, just the echo of what she used to have. Grace had once fallen in love, the kind of love that made her believe in forever, but forever ended too soon. Her husband was taken in a car accident, and the baby growing in her belly never made it past her first trimester. After that, Grace built a wall around her heart, and no one was allowed in. Years passed. The house stayed quiet. Even the sun seemed to avoid her windows. Until one rainy morning, there was a knock, tap, tap. She opened the door and saw three little faces. Soaked, shivering, silent, they were siblings. No more than 8, 5, and 2. They had run away from a group home because they heard there was a magic lady who lived at the end of Candlelight Street. A lady who once had a baby and might still have some love left. Grace wanted to close the door, she really did. But the 2-year-old reached out and wrapped her tiny fingers around Grace's thumb. And something inside her cracked open. That night, Grace gave them dry clothes. The next morning, she made pancakes, her first time cooking for kids in over 20 years. She laughed, then cried, then laughed again. They stayed for a day, then a week, then a month, and she took them to school, helped with homework, tucked them in. And every time they called her Miss Grace, her heart whispered, Mama. Grace eventually fought for custody, and won. Now, every light in the house glows. The kitchen smells like syrup and popcorn. There are drawings taped on every wall, and Grace's once empty heart, full. And because sometimes love doesn't come the way you expect. Sometimes it knocks on your door in the rain. 3 pairs of eyes, and a second chance. The house on Candlelight Street, where broken hearts became home.